What the fuck, party games, indeed. Hello, chat. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy, did I forget how to do it? I might have, as usual. The time period in between streams, as usual. Very inconsistent. It's my schedule, but this is what it is. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone who joined. Hey, Sylvian. Hey, Ken. How are you guys doing today? How are you all excited for the end of November 2024 week? Hello, Ayel. Thank you for subscribing for 13 months. You're absolute legend. I know why you. I mean, you're subscribing with Prime, so it's probably not costing you any money. I was gonna say why you keep subscribing if I barely stream. But yeah, Party Games League ending this season with almost no matches being played this time compared to previous season. Last time we had a few dropouts. This time we had a bit more dropouts. That is what it is. Liga was made with that in mind, that people probably not gonna play, but uh, people would probably like drop out at any moment, but still just was hoping that people would be a bit more interested, but also wasn't really keeping the interest up. Was kinda busy with a lot of other stuff the whole month and wanted to play the league in league myself, and like I was like actually it was grinding for a bit for once in a while, and was really looking forward to playing, and just some IRL stuff came up which didn't really like last long, but just really you know took a bit of a mental hit, and I was like, okay, I just better not put I just said so too, better not like put any more stress and pressure on myself. Would probably not have ended well if I also would have played some party games. So yeah, just decided to take take a bit of a dropout option, like a bunch of other people. So we'll see what will be next time. We'll do league. Because have some ideas in mind. I have had some talks in organizers chat already about next seasons and how to solve issues, how to maybe change the format a bit to make it more exciting. Because I really like the concept, and I think it's really good to like I forgot how to do chat P. Hello gamers. What was I saying? Because I really like the league format, and I think it's good to have it, like because like so it's like it's pretty much some competition going well. I'm not fully able to host regular big events, like big 1v1s, big 2v2s, and stuff like that. But definitely some work can be done to make it more exciting. We'll work on that for next seasons. But right now, let's wrap up this season. We have League 1, only 4 players remain, and only 1 match left between Sylvian and Nils. First and last place are pretty locked in. Both of them are just fighting for second place, basically. And I feel like Sylvian, while being ahead right now by 1 point, would probably not gonna be too sad if he loses this match today. So yeah. Nils needs a win, and you win. Or win and both win and additional point for more stars. And Sylveon just needs not to lose, and he will be keeping his place. And then we might play League 2 match between Pay to Win and Liam, but I don't know if Liam will wake up. Hopefully he will. October League was kind of small. I think this thing being almost right after the previous one might have been a problem. I mean, it's not really right after. It's been it's been 2 months in between the leagues, and I guess maybe you mean that there haven't been much in between, which I guess is a good point. But like I said, it's like leagues like I said were made like to be hosted more or less regularly, not that much. I said just so there is something going on while I'm dead inside. But we'll see. We'll see what will be next because it's just been getting harder and harder for me to host things, and mostly mentally. And it's like I don't know. I said on one of the previous streams, I still like doing this, and I really like theorizing, like preparing stuff. Like I don't know. I got like very excited when we like start talking about possible changes to the league, and I think we can come up with something cool for next season. And I really like looking at the like end results and stuff, but the process of hosting like anything like this past like year and a half just been so like mentally tough for me, and I just want to fucking die doing a lot of those. So I wanted to talk about it more at the end of the stream, but since we have a bit of a time, well, Nils is moving his soup. So yeah. So I'm thinking that there is gonna be like a small period when there won't be much hosted by me at the start of 2025. At the very least, like probably nothing from me in January, and then we will see. As I said, I'm really excited about next events, and I have a lot of cool ideas that I want to come true. But I also want to be in a better state to host them both in terms of time, both in terms of like mental state and stuff like that. So maybe just a full month without anything fighting against it and just focusing on IRL stuff would help. We'll see. Next big event probably not gonna be League Snow, but no promises. It's not gonna be a league, it's might be a team tournament. Really having some ideas for next 2v2, and I think just team events in general are quite hype all the time, so could be a good way to kick things off in 2025 in terms of big events. Oops, my bad. Did not mean to hit my mic like that. And yeah, I see you guys talking in tournament chat about bug fixes. Yeah, that's like the general, people not playing as much in general. Fighting games also definitely affects the events. But I don't know, I feel like it's also like on my part because like I feel like if I was doing a better job, people would be just more interested in the game regardless what the pixel does to it. It's like yeah, it sucks that they fix like some fun bugs, but those are like not really affecting much in the events I host usually because they're usually more like tournament oriented, and a lot of those things are not allowed in tournaments anyway. So definitely in terms like practicing and playing the game just casually, it definitely uh a bit of a downside for some people, and I can see why. But I think Nils and Steven will be playing in a few minutes, so I will run another break. I need to cut my yapping. I don't know if you guys enjoy me yapped about just some random future stuff. So I'll do ad breaks because if I don't do it now, it might pop up during the game. We don't want that, so do it right now, then I think we will begin. I like the yapping. Thank you, Nils. When next team event? Like I said, whenever I will come back to doing events in 2025. Like I said, 99.9% nothing from me in party games in terms of party games in January. But after that, we'll see. Not gonna promise anything because I myself don't know what I'll do. Like I said, I'll be focusing on a lot of other things and wanna like just fix some stuff in my life. So we'll see how long it will take. We'll see how my interests will shift in 2025. And yeah. Best case scenario, there will be like I will start coming back in like mid-February, I would say. And also there will be a Christmas mini tournament before that, so that was nice long. Hello joke. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know why this place just lags. Let me see. So yeah, welcome answered instantly the same way. Nice. Wait, you guys think fighting games are dead, but they have 200 players. What the hell? That's not too bad. Um, When I was grinding it for League, when I thought I would be participating, it was always like 60, 70 players. We're saying much. I hope I remember my own rules that I made. Ooh, and we're starting with a big one, frozen for right off the bat. We'll have to see that. Steven doing a risky, very close to Nils? Nils? What happened? Chat, do we count that? um I was too slow. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say Steven almost didn't make it, and we have Nils who did not make it, and Nils doesn't say that he like lagged or anything, so okay, this one is banned. I remember that. Wait, does Nils have a Sylvian skin? Did I see it correctly? Oops. I do not remember. I do not remember. Maybe that's who I saw. I thought I saw Sylvan, but maybe it was just Nils wearing his skin. Let's just try to speak jousting. That's based. Volcano. A game that, in fact, is not banned. But why is it so laggy? My everything struggles with PG right now. What the hell? I'm two Sylvians. One difference is them being Nils having a cape and him running out of the ways to go, but found a good block. Maybe slightly better than Sylvian's, but he's quite a bit off the center, but it doesn't matter. Nils with the nice jump gets the win in this volcano. Getting closer to Sylvian in stars. Now Jigsaw Rush. Chat, do not blink. Look at those two Sylvians right next to each other. Okay, well done. Oh, I was gonna say that maybe my don't blink comment was too hasty, but no, they still got. They're quite great players. Shooting range, some really good ones. Starting with what? Why was it zombie? I assume that was TNT zombie. Why was it not wearing TNT? I thought my game was bugged, but it seems like it was just that one zombie. That's weird. My game is falling apart more and more. While Nils is not falling apart at all. He just destroying right now in the shooting range and just on the roll after an unfortunate frozen floor. Will his luck end now? In a bit of a ho. Nils, I don't think in the best spot right now, but if he manages to get some good land, both him and Sylvian kind of slowed down, but Sylvian stealing a lot of land that Nils had in a pretty like neutral zone, and now Nils just fights off a lot of it with randoms and winning a good portion of it here, maybe even slightly more than Sylvian if he gets this land as well, but no, the randoms took it, and it's gonna be close. One of the randoms also has quite a lot of land, but I don't think there'll be a problem to either Nils or Sylvian. Sylvian is almost out of his land, and so is Nils. And Sylvian is a solid like 50 blocks ahead, so yeah, he will be winning this one. Will be winning this ho. Taking the lead once again. Trampolinia, in fact, it is banned. Surely they fixed Trampolinia while I wasn't playing, right, Chad? They always fix Trampolinia for that one game. How did they not get that one? Bro has one ping. Ow. Rude. And now my jumps are fucked. 3 more rounds. They did not fix. One of them being campaigning. Two Sylvians throwing eggs at the board, trying to get as many points as they can. But which Sylvian is superior? So far, Nils is in a very confident lead. Sylvian fighting for second more than the first place, but now catching up and kicking Nils off top 3. What is going on? Nils is struggling to get a placement right now, but then kinda fixes the situation, almost catching up to Sylvian, but not enough, and we have 2 more rounds in game 1. Jesus Christ, it was so loud. 2 more rounds, and Sylvian is 2 ahead. Oh, Ellie is here. Oh, Ellie is not here anymore. Chicken wings time. Oh, it's gonna be really here. Nils taking an early lead. I'm going for that cut right off the bat of nailing. Nice right cut. And start once again, and Nils keeping his slight lead so far. And just having a bit more clean movement than Sylvian. Can he keep it up? Sylvian is still right behind, so even a slight mistake like this one from me can ruin Nils' run, but he does not make it, and he is finishing first, going into the last round only 1 star behind Sylvian. That was intense, it sure was. And last round. I mean, it could be good for Nils, as he's behind right now. So he might not just tie this game with Big Justin, but also get a dub. Sylvian coming out of his hiding, going straight for Nils, and the fighting engages. Changed Big Jousting, so they have more health, and Sylvian decides to give up for now. Nils trying to run away, Sylvian getting nice hits. I think Nils is like 2 hits, has 2 hits less on him than Sylvian. But Nils is nimble, he's running away for his life. Sylvian getting 2 hits on him from randoms. Now they're both on more even side. Nils is dead. He's not gonna be winning this one. Unfortunately for him, and Sylvian will also be getting 2 or 3 stars here. Manages to kill this random. He does, and Sylvian gets a nice 2016 win in game number 1. Looking good for Sylvian right now. Yeah, really well played. Frozen for a moment might have decided things, but both of them are very good at it, so it's really hard to say how it would have gone. Let's see if they're ready for a second game, which if Sylvian wins this one, he solidifies his 2nd place in this league. And Animal Slaughter, we just saw it, and I was like, oh, damn, they're not gonna play it. Nope, they're playing it, and they're playing it right now. Right at the start of game number 2. Let's see how it goes. Also, a changed game, and we already see the consequence of the change of one of the Sylvians not being able to kill a cow right off the bat, and now one of them finishes it off. It's really hard to tell who the hell is who, but fine. And look how much closer the scores are. Neck and neck, but Nils struggled to get some animals for a few seconds, and Sylvian took a bit of a lead, but Nils, with killing a bunch of chickens, caught up very swiftly, and now they're both on the same points again. Sylvian keeping his lead for slightly more time than Nils. They're still going neck and neck. Sylvian slightly in the lead, with not that much time remaining. Nils passes him, and Sylvian passes Nils last second. What was that? He passed him by like 2 points, I think, at the end. Lyric Avalanche. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Oh. And Sylvian once again starts off with a lead, but not as good of a lead as last time. And another bum game, but we will play it out because why not? It's quick enough. Haven't done a run without a 45 turn in so long. Almost forgot how to do it normally. Game 2, RPG 16. Also a game that have been affected by some changes, and Nils is very happy about this one. Will he be as happy when it ends? Am I still? Yeah, they did fix it. I heard people say that, but I wasn't checking myself if I could still shoot. They're starting neck and neck, both with 2 kills right off the bat. Nils getting a nice shot with 3rd kill. Struggling to get in there, but nailing another really good shot, and that one was on Sylvian. Nils is in a very, very good spot right now. 5 kills versus Sylvian's 3, who just got a kill on Nils and almost fell off the map. What was that? And while Sylvian was struggling to get back, Nils got another kill and another one. Nils is on the roll. Nils is gonna get world record in this game right now, by the looks of it. 8 kills already. What a round from Nils. Big pop off. And bum game. Ow. What the hell? Yeah, I was rewatching the animal slaughter to see if there was any like tie situation. That Hypixel didn't register again. No. My eyes did not fail me. Sylvian, in fact, won by 2 points. I mean, it's a 2-month gap. Hello, Sant. Yep. I said same thing. But I think, like I said, I think Ken meant that there wasn't really much in between. It was just, in terms of events that we hosted, it was like 2 leads in a row. Right? There wasn't anything. Oh, actually, there was a Halloween one, but it wasn't like a big one. What the fuck, party games? Indeed. Narc last time was kind of dramatic in how it unfolded. And this one might also be quite interesting because Nils is struggling to get on top 3 again. Scenario can't repeat itself, but Sylvian seems to be holding the lead for now. Nils is catching up though, and last second passes Sylvian, getting a win in round number 3 and big justing. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, Nils is not really happy about that one. And one of the randoms, 2 randoms go straight for Nils. What the hell? Okay, they end up fighting each other and Nils goes to hide in the corner behind randoms so Sylveon doesn't kill him as fast. They both engage in a small fight. Nils goes for randoms. Bold move considering how low he is, and he gets a regen, but do they matter as much now with how much health they have? I mean, Nils with that play does solidify himself a third place, and maybe he damaged Sylveon enough? No, he did not. Sylveon still gets 3 stars, but Nils did get top 3 in this one, and ho time. Sylveon is only 1 star ahead with 4 rounds remaining. How will it go now? Nils, I don't like his spot again. He's kinda trapped and he realizes it, and he's about to trap Sylveon if he's fast enough, but doesn't really happen in his favor. They're still fighting for a good amount of land, and Nils winning this fight somewhat, getting a bunch of land from Sylveon. But he himself doesn't secure a lot of land. There is Black Non who stole a bunch of land from Nils in the corner, and there is a bunch of in this corner that just took Nils' way out. I don't think Nils, with that amount of land, will be winning against Sylveon, but it's hard to tell. They're both kind of neck and neck. Both almost run out of land. Nils is only slightly in the lead, but I think he will be keeping it. Yeah, that fight that he won against Sylveon gave him enough edge to get first place in this one. Very well played by Nils. Amazing play, and the score is tied going into Pig Fishing round 6. Amazing gaming we are witnessing with you guys. And I'm gonna have a word with you with that Bacon could have reasonably beaten remark. I'll let you know that I'm deeply offended by that. I think someone should lose their mod in my chat. I'm kidding. Quite close Pig Fishing. So another knife, 20 seconds remaining. Nils has been keeping the lead almost the whole game, but only a small one by not 1 or 2 pigs, and now he seems to be slightly improving it. A few seconds remaining, and I think he will be taking the lead in the matchup after this one. New stuff team update. Yes. One more. I got a game that Nils doesn't really like now. A game that Sylveon is not a big fan of. Let's see how it will go for both of them. Sylveon so far is in the lead, but Nils seems to be a bit more consistent with his sparring so far. Only now hitting a bit of a dead end there. But both of them are going neck and neck still. Sylveon only slightly ahead. Both entering endgame with not that much grass consistently in their paths. And there's still only a few points separated. And Nils catches up, passes Sylveon for a second, Sylveon trying to keep his lead. Can he hold on to it for long enough? And he does. I think he wins by like 1 point. And it's one last round remaining. And one last round with score being tied. 17-17. Oh boy, it all comes down to this, chat. And it's Spider Maze. Which is unfortunately banned, but Spider Maze have a tendency to show up before something crazy happens. Especially if it's only one round remaining. Will this be the case tonight? We're about to find out. Last round of game number 2. Score is tied. it's a repeat. News can news can calm down. Adjusting again. Oh my god. Wasn't ever a cycle as bad. Sure is. Oh my gosh. Dude. Bombardment last game would be fucking sick. Super ship would be a very good last game. But we're gonna get Anvil Spliff. I it would have been funny. Last round. Score is tied. Who is gonna win this one? A lot of randoms dropping out instantly. Yeah. It's not gonna be a 0-0 super ship, which could have been the most insane scenario probably. One of them will be getting the win in this one. And we might be here for a while. Those two are really good players, and super ship is no exception to their skills. Taking a small fight here, but nothing too crazy yet. But Nils is going very aggressive and gets a very nice kill on Sylvian, getting the win. I'll let them play workshop. I'll let them play workshop. I'll play workshop myself too. Oh gosh, I forgot how to play. How did I not get that one? What? I I slowed down because I thought that I was like, you know, that this is still like a tournament round, so I needed to be behind people. Sylvian already finished. So did Nils. Alright, let's warp them back. It was like sub 30 by Sylvian. I know which side he had. Game 2 is over. Nils won. That one star in pick justing saved him, and now they're going even into the last game of League One, the last game for both of them. Hypixel Workshop, you hop on practice, sir. They're both equally laggy for me. Is Six saving a thing on practice server? I assume it is, considering that you get like consistent like sub 25 on it. I guess I think I tried doing it, but it just, you know, the stick just did not save for multiple attempts. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like a version issue or it's just you know, you need to do something differently on workshop server. Guess it's the only place where you can do stick saving now. Wait, what were you yapping about? What was I yapping about? I was asking if stick saving is a thing on workshop server. Because I tried doing it and just was not working for me when I just first joined the server, so I don't know. Maybe it was like the version issue. It works well, yeah, so it's the only place where it is still possible. Can we wait for features to recycle? I don't think we will. Better than it ever was on Hypixel? Really? Is it only on 1.8 possible? Or I don't know. Because like I said, it just did not work for me at all when I tried it. Played on 1.20. Played on 117, so maybe that was the issue. I don't know. R for game free. Also, both of these are very close in overall stars. Sylveon is at 154, Nils is at 150. Like in the whole league, so it's are very close gamers to each other. Yeah. Nils needs to win this one, and probably by 3 or more stars. Probably by 4 or more, honestly. To get second place. Nils need to pop the fuck off. Which he can definitely do. He's been playing really well tonight. In starts. And we're actually playing workshop. Oh, nice. These guys are so slow. I would have beaten them both. Surely not a side advantage. Sylveon getting into the last craft ahead, but only slightly. That's slightly is enough to get the win here and start off game number 3 with 1 star lead over Nils. Lab escape. Oh, we're getting some very skill-based games right off the bat. Love to see that. Wow, what a start! That's how much wood in a row you want? Sylveon is keeping a slight lead over Niels by like block and a half. Both of them are very good lab escape players. Current number 1, number 2 in world records. It is obviously very RNG based, but still. Need a very good execution when you do get right RNG, and Sylveon once again only slightly beating Nils for second round in a row, and so far looking good for him. So far looking very good for him. And now it's one game. I'm actually becoming a workshop hater. It could have been picked, but they made it us. Make like a physics copy pasta, but instead of old workshop, it's like workshop with item saving. I always call it like item saving because I think the best part about it is that it doesn't really have to be sticks, but it just in most of the case sticks are like more beneficial. That's like I really like the aspect that you can save basically anything. Well, could, yeah, before save basically anything and make it more of a like strategic thing. I guess you can still do it on good side. I tried when I was grinding for a league or preparing for the league. I was trying to do not stick saving, the just any item saving through furnaces on good side, and it was not it was not saving time. Maybe there is a way to do it, but it was a bit ass to do. A little silly. In the meantime, we have Volcano and Nils in the bad spot with on the edge of the map with Random running over a lot of his land, but with a perfectly timed jump, he gets the win over Sylvian in this one, and we're moving into another game where Nils popped off last time. Have a bit of RPG 16 here. This match has been close, and it seems like it will be only getting closer as it progresses towards the end of the game, and Sylvian stealing the kill right in front of Nils and maybe killing Nils as well. I think Nils is on the quite low health. He's trying to run away towards other randoms. There is a bunch of them here, a bunch of good potential frags, but Nils misses some of his shots. Sylvian nailing his instead, but then dying to a random, and Nils actually taking the lead with Sylvian being tied to two randoms right now. What is going on? Sylvian finally catches up, both of them at 4 kills. It's very close, and Sylvian dying to random, the same random again, and this random is catching up to them both. What is happening? Nils is taking the lead by 1 kill. He's at 6 kills right now. Sylvian at 5. Can he catch up last second? He does, but it's gonna come down to deaths. It doesn't. Sylvian has definitely more. And it's pick jousting. And it's pick jousting 3 out of 3. Man. Man indeed. Oops. Where are our players? Don't see Nils anywhere. Oh, there he is. Is he trying to kill randoms again? Oh, he just juked Sylvian. Very simple move. What was that? Now they both engage in a small fight, and Nils uses it to push himself further away, and Sylvian actually getting targeted a bit by random. Nils is not, I feel like, below half health right now. He has to be. Sylvian getting a bunch of good hits, and might be game over for Nils here. Might be game over for Nils. Sylvian secures a 3-0 in here. Kills one random, kills the other one. 3 stars ahead with 3 rounds remaining. Maybe Nils can turn it around with a nice frozen floor, but he doesn't mess up this time. Surely they fixed it. Yeah, it's working perfectly. I don't know why you're having troubles. See? Perfectly fine and functioning game. 16-second run. Nice. And we'll split round number 6. Have not seen it today yet. Hell nah. Yeah. I'm not gonna change the rules mid-tournament, but maybe we will think about it for next tournaments. And it technically doesn't really give you much benefit. So I don't think it's that big of an issue if it's in ban, but at the same time, also wanna take away some of the. Oh! Hey, Sylvian fan dies. What was that? I completely missed it. I just saw Nils like walking around here and he just suddenly just dies. Oh, Nils seems to be selling this game. So I guess like I said, he didn't have much possible answers in the situation he's in. This Christ, what the fuck is going on? What am I genuinely witnessing? Nice jump by Sylvan. So kind of in a bad spot compared to randoms. Well, one of them is that, and yeah, I don't think Sylvan will win this one if its randoms actually plays it well. Oh, should not have said anything. Tomorrow, Sylvan 6 stars ahead. Nice, secured second place. Super ship frozen floor, I believe. Another campaign. Convert to drop down chips. Stop suggesting this. I don't need those drop down chips. Google Sheets. What is Sylvan doing? Sylvan is just not playing the game. That's what party games competitive scene has devolved into. It's winning this one. And the last round will be not Volcano. It's the Rapid. Bambana is not in cycle, unfortunately. That is correct. Last round, not Ava. We are not avalanching. Bre. Sylvan, what the fuck? Didn't know Sylvan was an illegal immigrant. Fuck. I saw both Sylvians just disappear before my eyes. Ah! Bombardment, but it's not in cycle, indeed. You know what game it's gonna be? Telling you now, it's gonna be Minecraft Racing. After this floor is lava, obviously. I have cracked the cycle. There. Nice lag. I will make it. I will make it. I did not make it. Goodbye. Bro, set us free, please. Giving Liam more time to wake up, I guess. Playing full games are not in cycle. 9 gajillion bounds. And one more. Last round. There it is. Best finals ever. I mean, last one more was pretty intense, pretty close. What the fuck is Sylvan doing? I don't think that's how you're supposed to play the game. Ask me. I like punch them. Can I spectator boost the ship? Wait, not the ship, the cow. Surely there is a way to do it. Nils is currently losing to a random, and Sylvian is not on not on the podium. It is very fitting for Sylvian to lose 3-0 to end it all. Perfect. Okay. I will not be warping. Yes. Yes. I was not paying attention to who has how many jumps. But Nils is already dead and Sylvian is jumping. Whoa. But let's count together. He's probably at like 15 right now, right? It's gotta be. Like, if you ask me, it's probably like 26 right now. I've definitely been counting this whole time. Oh, here we go. He's cooking right now, honestly. Dylan might get some good score. Even though he's in a game with randoms. Oh! He's at 26, 27. Yeah, just like I said. And there we go. That's the end of League 1. Game 3 is over. So, GG's. One. Yep, and that's Liga. That's the first one. I don't know if we'll do the second one. Liam is not responding. Chat, let's vote. What do we do with Liam? Already did a void on his match with Furiouser, but not entirely his fault, but scheduling a match and not showing up is kinda cringe, in my opinion. Especially since that Liam has done that before numerous of times. Chat, what do we do? Do we forgive or do we remove? No, we're not doing that. Do you avoid another match with out of 4 of his matches being voided, or do we avoid Liam of this earth? Your days are numbered. Also on Jonathan Vermillions. No, I will be wrapping up the league after the stream ends. I'll just like finish up the spreadsheet and stuff, and then I will go to sleep. I did not get much of it today. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Liam is online on the phone. TikTok, the clock is running out. Okay, the turning game, and we're waiting for Liam to respond. He is online. I see him. And if he does not respond, then a sentence will be issued. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully he will wake up and we'll get one more match. Yeah, there haven't been much activity in party gamers in general, but also on this channel and in League. Once again, do apologize for that, but also, like, that wasn't really in the best mental state this month. Just, I always like wanna like host events that have like, you know, I was like, I always say that like we could like run tournaments like every like week. I also like want them to be like both memorable and somewhat high quality. And also, if we do run them every week, we will probably fucking die spectating because like games like Pixel Party, it's the competitive way of doing party games is a bit more complicated. And it's not as accessible to do so. And any changes towards accessibility will probably hurt the balancing and the competitiveness of the game. It's hard to. I started saying it because I was like, man, I really want events to be polished and well done, and also want them to happen somewhat regularly. I try not to have that long of a periods of time between events, just to keep things somewhat alive, even if I'm not able to do as many things as I used to for these tournaments. Like, I don't know, it's probably, better ways. I know what the better ways. Like, I like what I'm doing, but as I said, I feel like I set the bar too high sometimes for my own ambitions. Sometimes this bar gets lowered over time as I realize that I can't really do as much. Maybe that's what will happen with some aspects of big tournaments when they come back. You could say that the league in how it's run is me probably lowering the bar on how I do things. That's why it's like a bit of a different format, so it's not fully associated with other stuff that I do. We'll see. Probably stuff like, I don't know, graphics are not like very that important. Considering that, a lot of them are very similar. And like we've run a bunch of events already without them, but also like isn't it so cool to have them? It's definitely way easier. Oh, not way easier. It was slightly easier when Cheetah was doing them, but also it was easier for me to uh since I didn't have to do so much, but also sometimes communicating with this man is it's harder than doing stuff myself. TBH. Maybe there is someone uh out there in the community who would be willing to do graphics and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like the few artists that community had kinda started focusing on not started like became less and less active. When you retire from PG, I will host weekly slop events. Zero production quality, do 10 seconds on a spin. That's based. Like we usually do like the things if like take the screenshot of a skin and like put it on the nice background and stuff. But I also feel like having if we actually have like a dedicated artist, like having like small like little fan arts, I guess. Which player would be a very cool thing. I feel like the best person for that kind of stuff would have been D, but uh D is definitely very preoccupied with life right now. I think they would have hated doing so much shit for party games. Well, they did a lot of art for party gamers outside of tournaments, but like doing it as you know uh, doing like a bunch of like people in a row in a short period of time is probably not something they would enjoy doing. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I had some ideas to make the graphics for next tournaments be less repetitive compared to previous one. Like, I guess you could call it the fact that they're like pretty similar to each other is like somewhat of a style, I guess, of how I do them, but I also would like to make things a bit different. Oh my gosh, he responded. Holy shit. Hold on. Chat, it's happening. Use AI art unironically. Hmm. Hmm. I think yeah. I mean, I saw Boots make AI art of his character and had on his profile picture for a bit, and that should look pretty okay. So maybe I should ask Boots to to do that. Oh wait, yeah, I remembered. I remembered what I wanted. I remember Niels did like a graphic for each player in his event, like, but not just like a screenshot of just their character, but their character like in specific fighting game. Like, I think that was really cool, and I think something like that could also work really well. You may want to move houses and what the fuck. Hey, chat, we are having another match. Holy, who would have guessed? Holy, maybe even a Molly. Peace revolution and consequence have been a disaster for party games community. Yeah. Yeah, like also a big part of why events are not happening as much is because each event takes at least like a month. If it's a big one, well, which I guess makes sense. It's a big event, but also a lot of people like that's been a case a lot of them that people just lose interest by the end uh of those events. Not viewers I think are fine usually, but like some of the players specifically, and a big part of it is that you have to wait for people to schedule their matches, and it's usually taking it can take quite a long time sometimes. If people were just playing their goddamn matches. I guess I'm not the one to talk because I usually don't schedule uh matches pretty uh for a pretty long time, but also also doing so much other shit. I remember good old times of the start of 4th 1v1 where I was getting actually no, I think it wasn't for fun. I think it was the first 3v3 tournament when I was getting a 2 or 3 hours on average of sleep each day at the start of the tournament. And I think so, somewhat around this around that at the start of 441. Good old days. I guess people scheduling matches faster will be more taxing for me mentally, but at the same time, if it only lasts like 2 weeks instead of a month or two, then I think I would take it over the exact same thing, but for longer periods of time. Fuck. Sorry for hitting my mic. I haven't been speaking uh, into it in a while. Streams are more rare, and also don't haven't been using voice chats on PC recently because of the Discord ban. I'd be solo carrying the entire video if I had good connection trust. I believe that. And I feel like the community would be thriving if there was another quarantine. People would actually be playing both the game and their matches. And everyone would have more time to spectate as well. So that sounded like a moment came to no god. It's my bad. This has just it has jigsaw practicer been up, or is Samisol just fully gone? As I heard that it's been down for a while. Haven't been really logging on it. I think you were muted. No, I was just not speaking. I was just like I was just thinking. I just had a random thought about Jigsaw server, and I was like, is it still live? Is it I'm still bringing it back? What the fuck? I know, right? You know. What the hell is the timing? Well, it probably would have been fine yet the other way around. Jigsaw is also fucked. Man. The death of party games. I don't know, Chad. Do you think Hypixel or Minecraft in general will be getting more players anytime soon? Because especially compared to quarantine and like all the hype that we got at the start of 2020s, like it feels like it's just been like constant downhill for player base for Hypixel and maybe Minecraft in general, or at least the the multiplayer aspect, I guess. Like I don't know if honestly don't know where Minecraft lies right now in terms of popularity. And I think people watch events quite a lot. Like there's a bunch of regular Minecraft events like MCC type like Block Wars, Pandora's Box, like all those things that happen, that all happen like every month, basically. And they all have seemingly consistent viewer base, I would say. And they all should hit him. And they all get you know, the deals with Twitch. For example, like MCC hosted like already like 3 live events on Twitch Rivals. Blockworks is getting Twitch Rivals event. I don't think it's in person Twitch Rivals, but it's just sponsored with, but still pretty cool. I think I saw like someone brought up that last MCC was like the most popular game in terms of peak viewers during Twitch Rivals. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, then it's like Minecraft is still like watchable, viewable by quite a lot of people. Just obviously not as the same numbers as Quarantine, but still. Hi, also, but not TBH. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it's like no other popular big game events as popular as MCC, at least on the Twitch Rivals, but something else. It's like seems like it's like around like 70,000 consistently during MCC events, like the total viewer base is not too bad. Alright, Liam logged on and logged off. Well, what is after that? Trolling. He logged on, didn't get an invite in the first second, and was like, okay, it's not happening anymore. There he is. Hello, gamers. Time has come for the final match of League 2. It's pay to win versus the guy from school, Liam. Pay to win, who is, unlike Sylvian and Nils a game before, is fully locked in into the second place. And Liam is currently in last of his league, but if he gets a good win, he can pass both Ellie and Furious Fire with one little swoop. Well, let's see if he'll be able to do it. Let's just enjoy some party gaming. Last game of the league, and we'll be having a break until Christmas only one, and after that, like I said, there'll be at least one more month of break. And then whenever next big thing happens, I'm really hoping it will be more exciting. Gotta beat up a penguin in murder mystery that is based. The ads are ad break is happening right now anyway, so so. Pay to win is ready. It's Liam finally ready. Oops. Yep, here we go. Let's go. The last game of this league. Good luck and have fun, gamers. Let's see how it will go. Like a sweaty lobby and we'll spliff to kick things off. By the way, not very happy about this one. Oh! What? That was instant. I literally just found him. I was like searching with him with the corner of my eye on the map. And the second I see him, he just boom disappears. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was lagging really hard. Should we avoid that, chat? Oh, okay. It was more of a, you know, FPS lag and not the ping. Oh no, and Liam messes up the middle part of jungle jump as well. And three randoms are currently ahead of him. Two of them fail. He will be getting his first star right now. Yeah, not a good start, but I think we kind of pulled Liam out of some idle business. Considering how long it took him to respond. super chip time, and we all know how dangerous this man is at this game. Definitely not to be messed with. If he would have died as I said that, I would have screamed, bro. I would have lost everything. Lost every remaining piece of sanity I have in my head. And he's fine. He knows what he's doing. He's a highly trained professional. Don't touch that wall, please. Stay away from them. Dude, you are scaring me. Liam, what are you doing? Man, please. Be careful. Surely Liam will secure his first top 2 placement. Yeah, he does. Maybe even gets the win here as well. Play to win is not in the best spot. Liam trying to cut him off. And Zap not in the best place himself. Trying to quickly evade it. But traps himself even more. He has a small, very small escape route. But also his tail is not that long, so he can just wait it out. And Pay to Win kinda trapped himself in this half of the map too, and trapping himself even more as well. What is Pay to Win doing? He's jumping off his tail to save himself, but that was not really well played, and Pay to Win is hugging the wall. He will be taking a lot of land from Liam and from this part of the map, but he himself would in a very dangerous spot like just a minute before. What is Liam gonna do? He's gonna go aggressive? No, they both turn around and both not in the best spots. I think Liam has slightly better land. If he will manage it better, he does some very risky moves. Unnecessarily risky, I would say. While Pay to Win is in a tough position, but he will be exiting this land, and look at how much land he will be able to get, and Liam doesn't realize that. He will be losing all that land, and Pay to Win is going highly aggressive. And Liam is trapped. He needs to jump, but kinda Pay to Win is too. Pay to Win does seem to find a way out. Liam doesn't even have that, and he tries to jump. Not successful. Pay to Win gets another win here. Here, speed jousting could be a good opportunity for Liam to make a small comeback. He is currently 6 stars behind his opponent. He's going for a fight with 3 randoms, already getting some tough hits on himself. Pay to Win trying to swoop in, and third party Liam still gets the region, but he's still damaged, and he dies to Pay to Win right now as well. Oh boy, does it not go well so far. Did we not void animals with? Yeah, well, I just kept it for now. Oh, and Pay to Win only gets second place because Liam said that it was not a you know, the ping lag, it was just his FPS dropping low, so I don't know. That should be avoided. And I don't think with how this game is going, if it's even gonna matter. Game number 5, Volcano, and Liam definitely choosing an interesting path for himself here. Oh, and he saves himself. He saves himself for a bit, but will he get a good score? He gets second place, which is, considering his position, probably the best he could have gotten. Considering that Pay to Win himself was pretty much in the dead middle. Why is bro Brian? Oh boy. Oh boy, what are those randoms? What are those randoms and where is Liam? Liam is cooking. Well, we will let him. We will let him do just that. Is he gonna lose to those two guys? Surely not, right? Divine punishment for trolling organizers. I don't think it was intentional, okay? Beethoven has finished while Liam is nowhere to be seen. What is happening? Is he not gonna get top 3 in Lab Escape? One of the randoms is finished. The other one is about to finish it now, and Liam does not finish in Lab Escape. That is not good for him. What is the broken queue? It didn't seem like he was lagging back on my screen at least, but yes, we can be nice and avoid this lab. Oh no, not that input. Turn this shit off, dude! We'll avoid lab escape. I don't think it's gonna change much. Pixie 119. Bleh. 6. I don't know how. Do I rejoin or can pay to win rejoin himself? I think he did. Average randoms and spider maze. Game is on. Ahmad, 2 weekly spots. Dang, what? I don't think I trust him. His BD stands for something else. It's not blocking that. I'll change it to back to fighting games. Sorry, I forgot. Team Dancer, I think. But I don't think I had plenty of time, so I'm blocking that fighter base. 3 more. Let's do this. Let's continue. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Generational hate. It's going through my veins. Oh no. What is this copy past? Right, Jigsaw Rush, we have actually biting enemy going on. Beethoven standing off strong, slowing down towards the middle, but still finishing right ahead of his opponent. Liam does get second place. I believe he will be able to get at least double digits, as Beethoven already secured the win in this game. Maybe some round dubs for Liam. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been saying for a long time that I hope they fix some banned party games, so they might be unbanned. And they fixed a bunch of bugs, so Chad, do you think it's time? I mean, they added the roof for spider maze, and the avalanche can no longer break, so I think I'd say they pretty fixed now to be in rotation. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good round number 7. Let's see how it will go. Liam starting off ahead. Hold on. Is Liam gonna get his first dub in this match? Is it happening, chat? Oops, what the hell was that? He is still ahead, going into the third craft. Pay to win taking the lead on the boat though. 2 crafts remaining. Pay to win going ahead into the last craft as well. Liam falling more behind, struggling on Golden Axe. And Pay to win finishes first. Liam getting his win denied in at least one round. And we have one more to go. Band. Let's see. You wanna see our show Sunset Island? Yes. Nice. And oh, it worked. Wow. Okay, last round. Bombardment. Finally in cycle. Liam! Liam! What are you doing? What happened? That was the first bomb! I'm on my desk. Cat sabotaging. That's not how you spell it. Okay, a 3-0 bombardment. Okay, let's see. Not when you first start, so yikes. I believe in Liam comeback. Time to lock in. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, not yet. It's banned. Animal slaughter. Chat. Is he gonna lock in? Is it happening? Only 2 randoms, so we might have to requeue. Look at this guy going. He's doing his best. Just like both our participants. Liam is locked in. He is starting off ahead. Getting some good cow kills. But Pay to Win is close behind. Liam froze there in front of -50. I thought he was gonna hit it. No, he's fine. Pretty consistent with his animal kills so far. But so is Pay to Win. Liam can steal 2 of those picks from the random right now, only stealing 1 though. And he's hitting kind of bad spawns right now. Pay to Win is pulling ahead. Not that much time remaining as well. Can Liam catch up last second? Doesn't seem to be the case. Pay to Win with nice 120 score. Nice 1-star lead right off the bat. Oh, and the random left, so we will requeue after this round. Be a great world record by here. See who wins this fucking didn't really wasn't really a good spot for Liam last time, but he saved it really well. Let's see where he'll end up now. Has a really good block right here. Is he gonna use it? He does, and he wins. Nice. First round win for Liam, and score is tied. Score is tied after 2 rounds. It's been interesting. Liam has locked in. Everyone be aware. Oh my gosh, why is everyone leaving? What is that? Dropouts hour? Like what the hell? And this guy is AFK, bro. I'm gonna lose everything. Guys, chat, we have to requeue after this. Nice, random just ignoring the AFK. Which Beethoven was trying to steal that. I think Liam will be winning this one as well. Yeah. RPG, he did it. Let's go. Make it count. Just don't stay in those lobbies. Archamp has become a bit more laggy for me. Like, can probably see the way items appear. A bit of delay. Well, you probably can't fully see my input, so pay to win this time around. He's constantly holding on to the lead though. Liam started ahead the last time, and this time pay to win is constantly going in with really good time and finishing already while Liam is still on the piston. Not even reaching class craft yet. Liam is struggling. Old gen moment. Point and left at this old gen. Doesn't even know how to craft the piston. It works. What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Frozen floor round number 5. Score is tied. See how it will go. Liam and Beethoven instantly engage in a fight. Beethoven already was in a bad spot, but Liam doesn't manage to finish him. And now Liam himself is on the edge, narrowly escaping defeat here, but Beethoven finishes him off in the end, and now only has 2 randoms to deal with. Dude, these people keep leaving, guys. Stop, please. If we might actually have to requeue off the randoms again. This is just... Okay, seems like we still have enough randoms though. Okay. What did you... Bruh. Hate my life. Finally. I'll take that. Bro. Surely Liam doesn't die instantly this time. I believe. All eyes on him. Nah, he's fine. Ray got PB over previous round. He's clicking. He's locked in. Trying to just chill in that corner he started in. Well, play to win is kinda in the center of it all. With people dying around him, and Liam is just on the edge. A bit risky, as you don't really have many options to go. You're directly on the edge of the map. But Liam seems fine. He's doing it. Careful moves. He is trying to escape the place he's in. Peyton seems to have a better land in the middle right now, but it can all be turned around in a second, like this moment where Liam almost walked off like right now. He didn't, so he paid to win. What are they doing? What are they doing? Bruh. What are these people cooking? Bedouin slows down towards the end, but still finishing first in this jigsaw rush. And we have one more round remaining. Bedouin will be taking the win in this game and this match, and I don't think Liam has any options to catch up to Alvin Furious Fire anymore. Shit. Hate. Ah. Why does this game hate us so much? Why can't Hypixel make some more meaningful updates to the game? My bad. I hate it. Dude! Dude, bro! Bro! Like, dude. Like, man. Like, come on. No big fishing. I believe. It's in cycle now that he mentioned it. Hi, Alice. Hello, Diamond Demon. That is not a repeat, so it's fine. One is fine. Yeah, I'm starting off slightly ahead, but between taking the lead at the start of the second part. But I think he stopped his toes. Liam catches up and gets the win right at the end. Gets another round win to himself. Alright. 2016. Pretty close. Closer than game 1, that's for sure. Maybe we'll see some gaming by Liam in the last round. Maybe he'll be able to end it all with a win to himself. That's an interesting start, shooting range. Know who is gonna be better between those two. Bedouin on my left, Liam on my right. Let's see it. That's one golden zombie being consumed by Beethoven. Eating all of them, and Liam is not in top 3 right now. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, this might be bad. He needs to hit some golden mobs. He does not hit anyone. What the fuck? That is really bad start. That is a really bad start for Liam. Very unfortunate. Beethoven starts with another 3-star lead. And we're getting another ban game. Surely. It's the last ban game we're getting. Right, guys? Hopefully. Hopefully we'll continue the gaming. Alright, let's see it. Finally. Not just a game, but a quick one. Campaigning. Maybe this will be good for Liam. He's able to counter pay to win completely, then he might be able to bring back some good stars. So far, it's neck and neck. Going for first place, both him and pay to win falling off the top 3. That is exactly what Liam needs, but he's not able to keep him off for too long. And now pay to win taking back the first place. Very close fight between those two. I don't know who is gonna end up winning. It's only a few seconds remaining, and pay to win barely manages to keep his first place. And oh boy, lab escape. Surely, where is Liam? Surely he's not gonna lag back again. Okay, he's... Oh. Seems fine so far. Because there is just a random who is quite close to them both. Blue J-Rex. Does that sound familiar to you guys? Kinda does to me, but I don't know if they're a player. Everyone will be winning this lab escape, but it's not gonna be a free or like was an avoided game last time. Lawnmower. Why did you why did you reply to that so late? Yeah, you had a lot of 23-star games back in the days, and I don't know from one tournament. I mean, you can you didn't play too many 1v1s, so yeah. Wait, I was not paying attention. Where the fuck is Liam? Why is he not on top 3 again? Yeah, Liam, what is happening? Why did he just went into my cow? What is he doing? What was that? Bro is party gaming. Oh, and pay to win is oh, you see that shit? They both were thrown off, and Liam just got pushed back. Like what? Uh, dude, what was that? Alex, you. This is just this game is truly a League 2 moment. It truly is. Minecraft racing. Haven't seen this one today. One of impressive. I am talking about the reference to in 5 seconds. I do not know the reference. Purple, of course. Yeah, Liam has some color troubles like Sylvian. Is unfortunate he's not shooting the correct color. This is so sad. I don't wanna count this one. I just I don't wanna. This is just this is just sad, man. Alright, should we know unexpected scores in this one, right guys? Today we'll see a regular 3-2 bombardment where both of the players make it to the death wave. And no randoms will go in their way. Actually happened, hell yeah. Oh, never mind, Liam died just a second before. But it's too late. Tomorrow, this is... I believe in Liam comeback. The score is 15-6, so surely he can still do it. To be RPG and Jigsaw. It's not RPG. Guys, don't forget about Anvil's Spliff. They really liked playing it last 2 times, so I think it would be cool if it shows up third time. We did not requeue. Chicken wings. Okay, this is interesting. Let us see it. All pay to win and both pay to win and Lim getting kind of pushed around and blocked by randoms. Both had to slow down a bit, but now they're finally taking some distance off of the randoms and pay to win. establishes himself in first place for now, but then he misses the ring. Yeah, he does miss the ring. I thought he might have just bumped at first, but no. Liam is taking the lead and he's winning this round of chicken rings. A bit of a nice ending to it all, potentially. Repeat. We can play this one. I'm sure people will love to just play bombardment. Although Liam just Liam is not that big of a fan, I guess. Let's see if I still got it in my bones. I might not get a chance. I got it. Bruh. Bunt, repeat, bunt. Bunt, repeat, and bunt and repeat. Also bunt, maybe repeat as well. Maybe it's also a repeat of a bunt. What's happening? Oh my god. It's everything. Let's give him 29. No, I love to torture people who are too far behind with more party games. Bruh. Oh my god. I think I should just count that Minecraft Racing TPH. I think I should just count that Minecraft Racing. Oh my gosh. I hate everything. This is extend damage. 3 more games. No. We're not doing it. Okay. This time 100 pound games for one game, yes. Uh it's a repeat too, bro. Okay, I'll just if next one is a repeat, I think we'll just end it. I'll just count my cat racing. Just one more. Man. I mean, this is fast, so surely. I mean, you don't have to come back. I'll just when was that Minecraft racing? Was it after Frozen Flora. Let me check. Holy shit. I was about to, but no, thank you, Santa. Cheap viewers? No way! As cheap as your mom, haha. Very funny. Okay, yeah, I think it was an after Frozen Flora. Yep, it was indeed. Well, GG's. That's the end of the league. End of leagues. Let's go. Let me post the results and then yes. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about the stupid thing. I hate the underscores in the stupid Discord. You know. That concludes the league. Thank you for the raid, way to win. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the very well played and very solid second place of the league. I will be wrapping up soon too, though. In just a little bit. Yeah, so final league standings of League 1, Ayel wins, Sylvian second, Nils third, Bacon in fourth, and then Diamond Demon wins League 2 to win second, Furious Fire, then Ellie, and then Liam in last place. I want to see if I knew how many dropouts there'd be. That all could have just been one league, but we might have had more dropouts out of it because of that. Still have not been forgiven for MCCPG. Sylvian, I told you I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. It was up to Dice, and Dice hated you. It's not my. I literally when your team got down one, I was like, okay, they get two bullshits. I was like, I'm praying that I'm like, okay, I hope they win. I want the line to win over orange. You just both times like double miss at the start of the round, I think, and I'm like, dude, come on. Liam says there is no way I got 23 stars against anyone. He did. I'm pretty sure it was against Sprickster in 421. Let me find this game. He almost got a 24 star that day. That first game was something, it sure was. This whole game was a truly League 2 experience. Heal plus 823 stars, jeez. Sorry, I'm just yapping in tournament chat. Yeah, I will be concluding things with the Liga after the stream, and so I'll just really quickly do. It would be funnier not to count it. Yeah, I'll be concluding things with the league. Probably do small stats, announce the winners, and I'll be contacting people about rewards. And because of a lot of dropouts and how bit of a scuffed it was, I think I might just give the prizes to all the people who played their matches, because pretty much both leagues got like 50% less people in them by the end, so I would be spending pretty much the exact same money anyway. And it's like money is not really a concern, so see. I'll contact everyone I think tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just leave a message right now. But yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a mini tournament in December for Christmas, probably late December. Once again with modifiers and stuff. If we can come up with something funny. And then we'll see when I will do stuff. Probably like that. Better not to expect anything until like mid-January at least. Mid-February at least. Want to work on idle stuff. I wanna recover some energy, cover some mental, and come back with a bang. Come back with something actually cool and exciting. Hopefully for some of you this league was still pretty exciting. No, it's like I said, because of dropouts it's probably a bit underwhelming, but you know, this is what it is. I was hoping something like that won't happen, but can't can't be prepared for everything. Yeah, hopefully next season will be more exciting, except we're planning some changes. And just all next ones will be more hype, and also I think I might do some streams in December. I might do some streams in December because there are some big updates hitting MCC Island. Fishing is coming out, but I don't know how much of it I'll be streaming. Maybe I'll just stream like the first impression, the first stream, and then just get on the grind. I don't know. We will see. Is Ship still streaming? Oh, he just ended stream. Man. Unfortunate. I was gonna raid our boy Ship 03. There is some stuff vaguely related to Ship that I will be dropping like tomorrow or day after. It's been a while, but I am this it is being done. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. Thank you all for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed the games, enjoyed the party gaming. Hope you enjoyed the matches and the stream. Hope you enjoyed the seasons of League, and hope you guys excited for more stuff in the future. As like I said, I have plans, I have things I want to do, but just hope that life will go a bit easier on me, and I will have time and mental capacity to do all what I want and bring you guys more exciting stuff. So yeah. Next stream probably gonna be about fishing, what I'm saying, so in there, and yeah, maybe some party games and stuff closer to Christmas. Yeah. I'll see you guys then. I will be going now. Bye bye, everyone. I love you all.